What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and please go follow me on Twitter. AKO Boxing 86 TV is the Twitter handle. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live every Thursday night, tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. But let's get it popping and get into our video. And today, bruh, Jermell Charlo say he ain't worried about Terence Crawford. And he don't think Terence Crawford gonna get by Errol Spence. But let's read his quotes, man, and let's break it all down. So he was asked, about Terence Crawford wanting to fight with him. So Terence Crawford came out and he said, look, I'm about to beat the shit out of Errol Spence. Then when I beat his ass, I'm gonna go up to 154 and I'm gonna beat Jermell Charlo ass. So he talking real grimy, real spicy, right? Well, Charlo has responded. And Charlo say he first got to get past Errol Spence, and that ain't gonna happen. He's a tough fighter. He's from Omaha. We know about him. He's a dog. He can fight and he can go. When we compare opposition, has his opposition been anywhere close to our opposition? Absolutely not. So I can't even look at him like he's done anything in boxing. Damn. I mean, he's won world titles at 140. He won the Undisputed. That's great. But at 154, you're talking about knocking me out and beating me and all this shit. I'm cool with that. It's whatever. They're fighting on ESPN, and their opposition ain't the same as ours. We're in the big leagues. Crawford don't mean shit. He ain't in my weight division. He's making 147. He can't beat anybody over there. Jerron Ennis, he can't even F with him. How's he going to come and talk about knocking somebody like me out? It's whatever. They just do this ish for hype and clout. Listen, bro. Jermell Charlo got a fight with Brian Castano. And Jermell Charlo ain't ducking no fade, bro. I know that there's this narrative that some are pushing that Jermell Charlo don't want no smoke with Crawford, but that ain't what that sound like to me. Sound like if Crawford get up there and Crawford do what he say he gonna do at 147, seem like Charlo want all the smoke. He already said, coming up here, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Like, I don't know what more he can say, but I want to hone in on Crawford doing this shit for hype and clout. Some people believe that to be true. I don't, bro. I think Bud really won't smoke. Do I think he gonna be able to handle what he looking for? That's a totally different question. But I think Bud looking for the smoke, bro. He ain't gave me no reason to believe he ain't a dog. Now he's contradictory in his statements. He's kind of moody. 1 minute I want it, 1 minute I don't. If it ain't going my way, if everything ain't in my favor, then I'ma act like, arrogant. I don't want the shit. Like, he's done that with the Spence fight and shit. Things that he never did with the Pacquiao fight until it came time to sign for Pacquiao, and Bomac told him not to sign. But overall, bro, like, all bullshit aside, Bud Crawford a dog. And so, if you Jermell Charlo, I know you got faith in your brother Errol Spence Jr. You think Bud can't mess with him, and as you should. That's your stable mate. That's, who you train with. That's your homie. You supposed to rock with him, but it could happen, bro. Like I made a video about this. Like, to all the Errol Spence fans, bro, Bud Crawford could win that fight. To all the Bud Crawford fans, bro, Errol Spence could win that fight too. So I think both sides need to understand this and really, really hone in on the fact that this is a true 50-50 fight. The reason that everybody calling for this fight, because shit, it's past the victory for either fighter, bro. No matter which side of it you on, you need to rest knowing that, bro, the guy that you backing, whoever you decide to back, he could lose his hoe. So just be prepared to get the other side their credit if your guy don't win. But as far as Jermell Charlo, look, I don't even like that they asking him about Terence Crawford, bro. I really don't. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. Like, we literally 2 days away from the biggest fight in 154-pound history. Like, this division ain't been around long, bro. This is not one of the glamour divisions. This is not one of the historical divisions. I'm not sure if there's ever even been an undisputed 154-pound champion. I think there hasn't, bro. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe we've ever had undisputed at 154 pounds. So this is history, and it's a tad bit disrespectful to Brian Castano to even be asking Charlo about some shit that Terence Crawford said anyway, bro. It's the same shit I said about when they kept asking Errol Spence about Terence Crawford. Like, bro, you're Dinas Ugas, bro. Like, dog, y'all mad disrespectful right now. Y'all mad disrespectful to your Dinas Ugas right now. And maybe you can understand Ugas a little bit more, you know, being dismissive of him a little bit more than you can be dismissive of Brian Castano. And let me explain, like, Ugas, like, yeah, bro, he put on a good performance against Manny, but Manny had been out of the ring for more than 2 years, and he was, you know, over 40 years old. But Ugas ain't really have much power and shit. He got good boxing skills, but people thought maybe he could outbox Spence, but hurt Spence, beat Spence up. And let's just keep it a buck. Spence is considered by most everyone to be a better fighter than Jermell Charlo. So you kind of get it. And then plus Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence that's the big fight in boxing everybody been talking about. So you expect every time Crawford get a mic put in his face, they're going to ask him about Spence. Every time Spence get a mic put in his face, they're going to ask him about Crawford. But that fight not having happened yet, to be asking Jermell Charlo about Terence Crawford when literally him and Brian Castano fought before. Eugenio Ugas and Errol Spence never fought, so there was reason for people to be like, yo, man, you about to take care of Ugas and shit. But after watching Charlo versus Castano, to be asking Charlo about anyone else other than Castano, bro, that's so disrespectful. Like, Castano, there is a valid argument, bro, valid argument to be had that Castano beat Jermell Charlo. My brother Educated Jab, he disagreed with me, but I scored the fight 7-5 for Castano. Now, I had about 3 or 4 swing rounds in that fight. A couple of them I gave to Castano, a couple of them I gave to Charlo. But it's about 3 or 4 rounds in that fight that could have went either way, depending upon how you were scoring the fight, what you saw connect, what you didn't see connect. Just a damn close fight. Damn close fight. So to know that Charlo just had this close fight with Brian Castano, and now he has to fight Brian Castano again, to ask him about anyone else other than Castano, bro, you putting a whole lot of stock in Jermell Charlo just going out there and winning. And bro, we got the prediction show tonight, and I'm here to tell y'all, bro, that fight 50-50, and the odds say so too. And we got to get shit right this week. I'm telling y'all right now, we've been in the lab, we've been studying. I'm mad about that Canelo pick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I feel like hindsight is always 20/20, y'all. But I missed on some things that I won't miss on again, y'all. I didn't extensively go into Dimitri Bivol's amateur pedigree like I usually do. I only went back and watched 3 of Dimitri Bivol's fights. I didn't watch the Joe Smith Jr. fight. I didn't watch certain things that I should have been watching for in this fight. And I feel like I should have called that shit, bro. But I ain't gonna miss no more. We going perfect this week. Lord willing, we going perfect this week, bro. We gotta get it. We gotta get back perfect, man. We gotta make May a better month than April. And we already, cause we only missed 3 fights in April. So we can't miss no more in May. We gotta go perfect the whole week of May. And we got fight card after fight card after fight card in May. So your boy can do it. We can do it, bro. We're gonna get this shit. But for Jermell Charlo, Terence Crawford, I ain't ready to talk about that shit yet. I want to talk about Jermell Charlo, Brian Castano. I want to talk about Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. Let them 2 fight. Maybe we could end up talking about Brian Castano and Errol Spence. Maybe we could be talking about Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence. Hey, are friends going to fight? Will Jermell vacate and move up for Errol? Will Errol and Brian Castano settle their grudge match since Brian Castano beat Errol Spence in the amateurs? We could be talking about Terence Bud Crawford and Brian Castano, bro. Can Terence Bud Crawford take the pressure of Brian Castano? Can Brian Castano break the long reach of Terence Crawford, which is 74 inches? Can he get inside on him like he got inside on Charlo? Or we could be talking about Terence Crawford and Jermell Charlo. But I think that quartet of fighters, those 4 fighters, It's disrespectful to talk about anything other than what they got in front of them. And right now, if you talking to Brian Castano, you need to be talking to his ass about Jermell Charlo. He can't overlook him. If you Jermell Charlo, you need to be talking to his ass about Brian Castano. He can't overlook him. If you Terence Crawford, you need to be talking to his ass about Errol Spence. He damn sure can't overlook him. If you Errol Spence, you need to be talking to his ass about Terence Crawford. He damn sure can't overlook him. That's all I'm saying, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Go catch our live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live tonight, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.